Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast Special Edition show. This is going to be part number 6 of the Olympics preview and predictions. This show is going to be athletics, golf, sport climbing, triathlon, and wrestling. So without further ado, here we go. We'll start with athletics, which is going to be a big one. There's a lot of categories in both the men's and the women's. We'll start with the men's, and we're going to start with the 20 km race walk. All right, so the favorite is Alvaro Martin of Spain at plus 130. Then Jesus Karlström of Sweden plus 270. Koki Aikita of Japan plus 430. Massimo Stano of Italy 5-1. Zhang Jun of China plus 750. Then it drops. Massimo Stano of Italy is 5-1. He's a reigning gold medalist. He's the pick. Value also on him as well, and I'm going to roll with it. Next up is the men's decathlon. Your favorite is Germany's Leo Neubauer of Germany, minus 180. Then Damian Warner of Canada, your reigning gold medalist, plus 380. Kevin Meyer of France, plus 750. That's your reigning silver medalist. Then it drops. So I'm going to pick Warner 3P to plus 380, but the value's on reigning bronze medalist Ashley Maloney at 34-1. Men's hammer throw. Now, I'm just doing gold medal. To win a medal, I'm sure there's value on some guys too, but the golds is where we're aiming. Ethan Katzberg of Canada is a minus 250 favorite. Wojciech Nowicki of Poland plus 380, then it drops. So, your reigning gold medalist is plus 380, and I think that has some value, and I'm going to go with it. Next, the men's 1,500 meter. Your favorite is Norway's Jacob Ingebrigtsen at minus 180. Then Josh Kerr of Great Britain at plus 175. That is a big drop. I think Ingebrigtsen wins again, but the value is at 21-1. Your rating silver medalist Timothy Chernwai of Kenya. Men's shot put. Your favorite is U.S.'s Ryan Krauser, minus 185. Then Joe Kovacs of the U.S. is 3-1. And Leonardo Fabri of Italy is also 3-1. The value's on Kovacs at 3-1. I think Krauser wins again. But there's also value on the reigning bronze medalist Tom Walsh of New Zealand at 38-1. So what's him to win a medal? 7-1. That actually would consider. The men's 10,000 meter gold medal favorite is Uruguay's Joshua Cheptegei at plus 160. Then Yamif Kajleha is next at plus 240. Ethiopia is where he's from. Next is Jacob Kuplimo of Uruguay at plus 460. Ryu Arguay of Ethiopia is 5-1, as well as Solomon Barega of Ethiopia. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Barega again. He's the favorite for a reason. Cheptegei is the favorite for a reason, but Barega is a reigning gold medalist. He has value for a reason. 5-1. Men's pole vault gold medal winner. Your favorite is Sweden's Armand Duplantis at minus 2,400. Then Sam Kendricks of the U.S. is 12-1. EJ Obina of the Philippines is 16-1. Then it drops. Duplantis is going to win, but I think there's value on your reigning silver medalist, Chris Nielsen of U.S. at 34-1. And what is he to win a medal? Plus 550. Men's 100-meter gold medal. Your favorite is Jamaica's Kashane Thompson at plus 115, then Noah Lyles of U.S. at plus 125, then it drops. There's definitely value all over the board. I'm going to say Lyles wins. The value's on Fred Craley of U.S. at 18-1. And what is he to win a medal? Plus 430. Men's long jump, gold medal. Your favorite is Lataldis Tinoglo of Greece at minus 220. Wayne Pinnock of Jamaica, 10-1. Carrie McLeod of Jamaica, 11-1. Mattia Ferlini of Italy, 14-1. Simone Elhammer of Switzerland, 16-1. Then it drops. Matildis is going to win. That's obvious. If there's value on anybody, it might be somebody like off the grind, like a Malcolm Clemens of U.S. at 42-1. The men's 110-meter hurdles. Your favorite is Grant Holloway of U.S. at minus 470. Then Hansel Parkman of Jamaica, 9-1. Daniel Roberts, U.S., 14-1. Rashid Broadwell, Jamaica, 15-1. Freddie Crittenden, U.S., 16-1. Then it drops. Holloway's going to win. He's a favorite for a reason. I think Hansel has some value at 9-1. Your reigning gold medalist. The men's 400-meter. Your favorite is Quincy Hall of U.S. plus 120. Then Matthew Hudson-Smith of Great Britain plus 135. Stephen Grabiner of the Bahamas plus 450. Michael Norman, U.S. 7-1. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Stephen Gardiner of the Bahamas to repeat plus 450. That's some serious value there as well. I'm just looking at the board. Also, by the way, Karani James of Grenada, 35-1 value as well. Men discus throw. Your favorite is Michaelis Alekina of Lithuania at minus 175. Then Christian Say of Slovakia is plus 210. Daniel Stahl, Sweden, plus 650, and then it's a drop. I think Stahl has value and he's going to win, plus 650. All right, men's 3,000 meters steeplechase. Gold medal. Your favorite is your reigning gold medalist, Safain El Bakali of Morocco at minus 140. Then Lameka Grima of Ethiopia is plus 120. Amos Sarem of Kenya, 7-1. Then it drops. This is an interesting one. I think Bakali's going to win. But if there's value on anybody, it might be Abraham Kibiwat of Kenya at 17-1. The men's 200-meter gold medal, the favorite is Noah Lyles, the minus 430. Then it's Kenneth Beternak, also of U.S., 7-1. Let's see, Tobogo at 10-1. Botswana. Then Andre De Grasse of Canada, 18. Then Ariane Kingdon Knighton of U.S., 19-1. Then it's a big drop. Lyles is probably going to win, but I think the value's on Andre DeGrasse of Canada, 18-1. The repeat is gold. The men's javelin throw. Your favorite is Indonesia's Niraj Chopra at 2-1. Then Arshad Nadim of Pakistan at 3-1. Then Jacob Vodlich of Czech Republic at plus 310. Then Julian Weber of Germany plus 550. Olivia Helander of Finland plus 850. Then Anderson Peters of Great Britain at 10-1. That is a big drop. This is an interesting one, but I'm going to go with Jacob Vladovich of Czech Republic at plus 310. There's value there as your reigning silver medalist. If there's any real value on anybody, like a longer shot, it might be somebody like Max Denning of Germany at 23-1. The men's high jump. Oh, there was not a silver medalist in this 4 years ago, so that's interesting. Your favorite for the gold, though, is Gianmarco Tamberi of Italy, plus 160. Then Hamish Kerr of New Zealand, 3-1. And Mutaz Essa Barshim of Qatar at 3-1. Sang-hyuk Woo of Korea, 6-1. Javon Harrison of U.S. plus 650. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Tamberi to win at plus 160. And if there's value on anybody, maybe Stefano Satili of Italy at 48-1. Sometimes it's got the target value on countries with guys who are favored to win or have won in the past. Men's 5,000 meter gold medal. The favorite is Jacob Ingebrigtsen of Norway at minus 300. Then Hagos Gerbwait of Ethiopia at plus 460. Dominic Lebeau at 8-1 of the refugee Olympic team. And then it drops. I think Ingebrigtsen wins. But if there's value on anybody, it might. You know who it is? It's your reigning silver medalist, Mohamed Ahmed of Canada, at 50-1. And then Joshua Chepedi of Uganda, your reigning gold medalist, at 16-1. The 800 meter, the favorite for gold is Djamil Sajadi of Algeria at minus 140. Then Emmanuel Wanioe of Kenya plus 250. Gabriel Tual of France plus 650. Then you have Marco Arap of Canada and Bryce Hoppel of U.S. at 10-1. And this is a hard one because I really don't trust the favorite. So I'm going to go with Emmanuel Wanioe of Kenya plus 250. And if there's value on anybody, maybe Smani Mula of Algeria at 35-1 or Jake Whiteman of Great Britain at 48-1. The men's triple jump. Your favorite for the gold is Jordan Diaz of Spain at plus 125. Then Pedro Picardo of Portugal at plus 175. Jaden Hibbert of Jamaica 3-1. Then it's a big drop. I think Pichardo wins. He should be favored, but he's a slight. Like, he's right there, plus 175. And if there's value on anybody, it could be Call Me Nuts with Su Wen of China. 120-1 may have some value. The 4x100 relay. U.S. is my sweetie favorite. Then Jamaica's plus 270. Italy's plus 850. Then it drops. U.S. is going to win, but if you ask me who has value, it's the Netherlands. At 150-1. It's extreme value. They're your reigning silver medalists, and they're 150-1. So that's men's athletics, and now women's athletics. The 20-kilometer race walk. Your favorite is Maria Perez in Spain at minus 180. Antonella Palmisano of Italy plus 240. Jemima Montag of Australia plus 470. Then it drops. I think Palmisano is going to win again at plus 240. And if there's value on anyone, it's Liu Huang of China, your reigning bronze medalist, at 21-1. The women's high jump. And what is Hong to win a medal? Plus 310. All right, the high jump. Your favorite is Yaroslava Machukin of Ukraine at minus 450. Then Nikola Alslagers of Australia plus 380. Then it drops. I think Munich is going to win. She's going to go from bronze to gold. And if there's value on anybody, it is... You can make a case for a lot of people. But it might be Eleanor Patterson of Australia at 29-1. The women's 100 meter. Your favorite is Sha'Carri Richardson of US at minus 190. Then Sharika Jackson of Jamaica plus 470. Then Julian Alfred of plus 550. And then it drops. By the way, Alfred's St. Lucia. So I'm going to go with Sharika Jackson to win at plus 470. And if there's value on anybody, it's Shelly Ann Fraser-Price of Jamaica at 13-1. The Jamaican girls excel in the meters. The 5,000 meter gold medal, Faith Kaipagon of Kenya is the minus 390 favorite. Then Stefan Hassan of the Dutch is plus 430. Then Gudaf Segei of Ethiopia is plus 470. Beatrice Chebet of Kenya is 7-1. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Hassan to win it, and I think she has some value too. At plus 430. And if there's value on anybody, it might be Beatrice Chebet of Kenya or Margaret Kaipakombi of Kenya at 42-1. All right, the women's triple jump. Your favorite is Cuba's Leonis Perez at minus 155. Then Thea Lafond of Dominican Republic or Dominicana at plus 320. Lagamas Pavea of Cuba is 9-1 as well as Shanika Ricketts of Jamaica. Then it drops. This is a good one, but I'm going to go with the longer shot, and I think she has some value too. Your reigning bronze medalist, Ana Pelletier of Spain, is 13-1. I think she gets it done. And to win a medal, plus 185. All right, the women's discus throw. Your favorite is Valerie Allman of U.S. at minus 700 and Yami Perez of Cuba, 6-1. Feng Bin of China, 11-1, then it drops. I think Allman wins, and I think there's value on your reigning silver medalist, Kristen Pudenz of Germany at 34-1, as well as your reigning bronze medalist, Yami Perez, obviously, of Cuba at 6-1 that we just discussed. And what is Pudenz to win a medal? Plus 430. The women's 800 meter. Your favorite is Keely Hawkinson of Great Britain, minus 350. Then Mary Mora of Kenya, plus 340. Phoebe Gill of Great Britain is 16-1. Jima Riki of Great Britain is 22-1. Then it's Nia Atkins of U.S. 25-1. Then it drops. Hawkinson's going to win that. But if there is a long shot that is worth a shot, I'm going to say it is Nia Akins of U.S., 25-1. The women's 3,000 meters steeplechase. The favorite is Winfred Multayavi at minus 155 of Bahrain. Then it's Beatrice Chopek of Kenya, plus 270. Pruth Chamati of Uganda at plus 270. Then it's a huge drop-off. I'm going to go with Pruth to win, again, at plus 270. She has value as well. And if there's a long shot I like, it's U.S.'s Courtney Ferricks of... It's in there at 60-1. Courtney Wayman of U.S. at 60-1. Oh, there's no to win a medal for that one. The women's hammer throw. Your favorite is Anita Woldrzak of Poland. Oh, no, she's your reigning gold medalist. The favorite is Cameron Rogers of Canada at minus 125. Then Deanna Price of U.S. at plus 185. Then Anita Woldrzak of Poland at 9-1. It drops after that. Woldrzak is my pick at 9-1. I think she wins that again. If there's value on anybody, it might be Xiao Ji of China at 41-1. The women's 200 meter. Your favorites, Gabrielle Thomas at minus 110. Then Sharika Jackson of Jamaica 2-1. Julian Alfred is up at 6-1 of St. Lucia. Then Mackenzie Long of U.S. plus 650. Then it drops. I'm going with Gabrielle Thomas at minus 110. It's a good pick. But if there's value on anybody, it might be Lene Tava Thomas of Jamaica at 80-1, which is that you think it's absurd. But the Jamaican girls tend to do really well in the meters. The 400-meter hurdles. Your favorite, of course, is Miss Sydney McLaughlin at minus 410. Then Femke Bol of the Dutch plus 340. Russell Clayton of Jamaica 29-1. Then it drops. Sydney's going to win, of course. She's the GOAT. There's value on Bol of the Dutch at plus 340 as well. So that's just a good little hedge bet for Sydney. The pole vault. Your favorite is Nina Kennedy of Australia plus 105. Then Molly Kaderi of Great Britain plus 185. Then Katie Moon of US plus 430. Angelica Moser of Switzerland 9-1. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Katie Moon. Plus 430. Good pick, and I think there's value there as well. And what is she to win a medal? Minus 125. The women's 400 meter. Your favorite is Marilady Polino of Dominican Republic at minus 110. Then Nikisha Price of Jamaica plus 140. Rashadat Kelly of Ireland 7-1. Natalia Kasmerick of Poland plus 850. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Polino minus 110. And the question is, there value on anybody? Alexis Holmes of US 80-1 is a nice long shot. So is Kendall Ellis 60-1. Leah Butler of US 65-1. Any of those US girls, I think you could throw your dart at. They could potentially come through as a long shot. Women's 1,500 meter gold medal. The favorite is Faith Kipyegon of Kenya minus 40. Then Jessica Ho of Australia plus 850. Gudov Segay of Ethiopia plus 950. Safan Hassan of Dutch 12-1. Tabiri Uleji of Ethiopia 17-1. Then it drops. Faith's going to win that for sure. I think there's value on Hassan of the Dutch at 12-1, though. And Hassan's plus 140 to win a medal. Women's long jump. Gold. The favorite is Malika Mahambo of Germany, minus 125. Then it's Tara Davis Woodhull of US, plus 175. And then it drops. Mahimbo's going to win. Now the question is, who has value? I think S.A. Brume of Nigeria, your reigning bronze medalist, has some value at 23-1. And what is she to win a medal? 3-1. All right, 100-meter hurdles. Your favorite is Puerto Rico's Jasmine Camacho Quinn at plus 310, as well as Serena Samba Mela of France, also plus 310. Masai Russell of US plus 380. Akira Nugent of Jamaica plus 430. Toby Amason of Nigeria plus 950. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Jasmine in that one. I think she's going to win. But if there's value on anybody, I think it's Janique Brown of Jamaica at 65-1 has some nice value. The women's javelin throw. The favorite is Haruka Kitajuki of Japan at 2-1. Then Flor Dennis Ruiz of Colombia plus 260. Mackenzie Little of Australia plus 340. Then Victoria Hudson of Austria 5-1. Maggie Willen of US plus 650. Then it drops. This is a good one. I'm going to go with Mackenzie Little, but I don't feel strong about it. But if there's value on anyone, it's Maria Andrusik of Poland. Your rating silver medalist at 14-1. The women's hepathon. Your favorite is Nefasto Thiam of Belgium, minus 155. Then Anna Hall of US, plus 250. Katarina Johnson-Thompson of Great Britain, 3-1. Anouk Vetter of the Dutch, plus 550. Then it drops. I think Thiam's going to win if there's value on anyone. Is Vetter at plus 550. Shot put. Gold medal. The favorite is Chase Jackson of U.S. at minus 115. Then Sarah Midden of Canada plus 190. Gong Lejao of China plus 440. Jessica Schindler of the Dutch plus 470. That's a huge drop. I'm going to say Gong Lejao China wins again plus 440. And there's a long shot value. Raven Saunders of U.S. 29-1, reigning silver medalist. And what is she to win a medal this time? Plus 410. All right, the women's 4x100. U.S. is minus 250 favorite. Jamaica's plus 280. Great Britain's 8-1. Then it drops. I think U.S. wins. Jamaica has nice value. I think Great Britain has some really good value at 8-1, though. And the women's 10,000 meters, your favorite is Kenya's Beatrice Chebet at minus 210. Then Gudaf Segei of Ethiopia plus 260. Then Savannah Hassan of the Dutch plus 650. Anasai Hassan wins plus 650. And there's also value there as well. And a longer shot value, I really think Sagi Gerbislama of Ethiopia at 50-1 is a nice little long shot as well. So there you have it for athletics. I know that was a long one. Now we'll move on to golf. Golf's always a fun sport at the Olympics. And obviously I've all the live guys in here as well. There's a lot of like Group A, Group B, win only. Maybe some. But we're going to do the groups, though. So Group A is Scotty plus 190, Xander plus 280, Rory 4-1, Rahm 5-1, Colin 5-1. This is a loaded group. Scotty will probably win, but I think there's value on all of them. It's a hard one. I think I'd go Rahm for the value, but pick Scotty, actually. Group B, Lovey Goldberg plus 230, Tommy Fleetwood plus 320, Joaquin Neiman plus 360, Shane Lowry 4-1, as well as Victor Hovland. I'm going to say Aberg wins the group. Group C. Tom Kim plus 280, Alex Loren 3-1, Corey Connors plus 330, Hideki Matsuyama plus 360, Min Woo Lee plus 430. Hideki's winning the group. Group D. Sepp Straka 3-1, Matt Fitzpatrick 3-1, Thomas Dietrich and Jason Day plus 340, Wyndham Clark 4-1. I'm going to go with... Ooh, that's a tough one between Fitzpatrick and Day to win the group. I'm going to say Fitzpatrick 3-1. And win only, who am I going to pick to win it all? You know I like to shoot for value with these. I'd go John Rahm at 10-1, but if there's a value play, I would go back to the well, Mr. Fitzpatrick 50-1 and Jason Day 60-1. But full disclosure, I do think Scotty wins. I'm going to say John Rahm is my semi-long shot, and then Jason Day at 60 and Matt Fitzpatrick at 50. Women's golf. Nelly Korda of U.S. plus 550. Nicole of Thailand 7-1. Lily Vu of U.S. 9-1. Jin Young Ko of Korea 14-1. Rose Zhang of U.S. 16-1. Brooke Henderson Canada 16-1. Lynn Grant Sweden 16-1. Haiju Kim Korea 16-1. Then it drops. I think Korda wins plus 550, but if there's value on anybody, I think it's Rose Zhang at 16-1 on the women's side. All right. All right, climbing. Did we do climbing yet? No, we didn't. I thought maybe, but and we didn't. So we'll start with the men's. Climbing speed. Wu Peng's a favorite plus 220, then Samuel Watson of US plus 230, Matteo Zerloni of Italy plus 380, Frederic Leonardo of Indonesia 8-1, Yaroslav Chuk of Ukraine 10-1, then it drops. So this is an interesting one. I'm going to go with Samuel Watson at plus 230 for the gold. And then if there's any value play, Zach Hammer of US 23-1 I like as well. All right, women's climbing. Speed gold medalist. So the Poland girls, Alexandra Murslov plus 150 and Alexandra Kaluka plus 250. Emma Hun of US is 3-1. Deng Lijian of China plus 490. Suya Fai of China plus 850. The sock maid Rita Kuzma Dewey of Indonesia is 61, then it drops a little more. Leslie Romero Perez of Spain, 61, then it drops. I'm going to go with Emma Hunt for that one. And then a long shot, I would say Piper Kelly of US at 55-1. So there you have it for sport climbing. Next, we are going to do wrestling. We already did triathlon, so I apologize about that. So wrestling is next. There is a lot of categories for wrestling. So we are going to start with men's. Then we're going to go the 60 kg is where we're going to start. Greco-Roman. And the favorite is Kenriko Fumito of Japan minus 110. That's Zolomon Sharsenbagov at plus 105. Of Kyrgyzstan. Then it drops. I think Fumito wins. Minus 110. And if there's value on anybody, I'm going to say the value is on Kao Ligio of China at 15-1. Greco-Roman 130 kg. The favorite is Amin Mirzaze of Ireland at minus 200. Oh, my apology, Iran. Eugene Lopez of Cuba 2-1, then it drops. I'm going to go with Lopez at 2-1. Reigning gold medalist. Why not? And then the value I'd say is on Hamza Bakir of Turkey at 17-1. 77 kg in the Greco-Roman. Askal Makhmudov of Kyrgyzstan is minus 200. Then Sanan Solomonov is plus 450 of Azerbaijan. 6-1 is Naoya Osaka of Japan. Malkas Amoyan is 9-1 of Armenia. Then it drops. I'm gonna go with Askal for the win, but if there's value on anybody, I think it's on Kosaka of Japan at 6-1. The 97 kg in the Greco-Roman. Artur Aleksayan is the favorite of Armenia at minus 280. Then Gabriel Rusilo of Cuba plus 250. Muhammad Hadi Saravi of Iran is plus 850. Then it's a drop. I think Artur wins. If there's value in anybody, it's Muhammad of Iran at plus 850. The 67 kg, the favorite is Luis Orta of Cuba plus 135. Then Hasrat Jafarov of Azerbaijan at plus 270. Then Mohammad Reza Garay of Iran at plus 380. Then Matej Nemes of Serbia plus 430. Then it's a drop. I think Muhammad wins at plus 380. He'll repeat as gold. And if there's value on anybody, it's Paris Nasabov of Ukraine, your reigning silver medalist of Ukraine at plus 3,500. And then the 87 kg in Greco-Roman. Your favorite is David Lasanzi of Hungary at even money. Then Ali Sanij of Turkey plus 175. Alexander Komarov of Serbia 7-1. Zan Beleniuk of Ukraine at 9-1. Peyton Jacobson of US at 11-1. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Zan. He has value, and I think he repeats again at 9-1. All right, now the freestyle for the men's 57 kg. Your favorite Spencer Lee of US at plus 150, as well as Stevan Micic of Serbia, right? Higuchi of Japan plus 450. Zelimkhan Abakarov is next on the list at plus 850 of Albania. Then Roman Bravo Young of Mexico at 10-1. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Spencer Lee at plus 150. And if there's value on anyone, maybe it's Arsen Haratyan at 23-1 of Armenia. 86 kg, your favorite is Hassan Yazdani of Ireland, minus 180. Then it's Aaron Brooks of US at plus 135. Then it's a big-time drop-off. I'm going to say Yazdani wins, but if there's value on anybody, it's Miles Amin of San Marino at 42-1. 125 kg. Your favorite is Amir Hassan Zaire of Iran at minus 180. Then it's Mason Paris of US at plus 250. Taha Agul of Turkey at 6-1. Then Gino Petrovili of Georgia at plus 650. Then it's a monster drop. I'm going to go with the Hassan Zaire to win, but I think the value is on Gino of Georgia at plus 650. 74 kg freestyle, your favorite is Kyle Dake of US at minus 550. Then Rozenbek Zamalov of Uzbekistan at plus 470. Then it's a drop. I think Kyle wins. If there's value on anybody, I think it could be on Zamalov. 97 kg, your favorite is Ahmed Zadinov at minus 180. Brunei. Kyle Snyder of US is plus 150, then it drops. I'm going to go Kyle Snyder to win it, plus 150. But if there's value on anybody, it might be one of the longest shots on the board. Arturo Salat of Cuba at 300 to 1. Ramirez Salas won the bronze last time out. Why not target the countries that have won the past, that have mentors? 65 kg, your favorite is Ismail Muskavage of Hungary at plus 150. Ramon Amazad of Iran is plus 480. Then Sebastian Rivera of Puerto Rico plus 460. Zane Rutherford of US is 5 to 1. Fizgen Tavayan at plus 650 of Armenia. Then it drops. So for this one, I'm going to go with Mugasev for that one. But if there's value on anybody, I think it is Haji Aliyev of Azerbaijan, your reigning silver medalist, at 28 to 1. All right, women's freestyle. 68 kg. Your favorite is Amita Laura of US is minus 150. Then Nanoka Ozaki of Japan plus 230. Then boost Tosin Kasalogo of Turkey at plus 550. Then it drops. I think Euler wins. But if there's value on anybody, it's your fourth place finisher from the 2020 games, Marim Zamana Zavora of Kyrgyzstan at 55 to 1. As well as Blessing Abora of Nigeria at 45 to 1. The 50 kg, your favorite is Yui Sakaki or Sasaki of Japan at minus 700. And Sarah Hildebrand of US at 9 to 1. Then it drops. Sasaki's going to win that. I think there's value on Hildebrand at 9 to 1. 53 kg, your favorite is Akari Fujinami of Japan at minus 470. Then Lucia Yepes at 6 to 1 of Ecuador. Then Dominique Parrish of US at 10 to 1. John Malgren of Sweden at 14. Then it drops. I think Fujinami wins. If there's value on anybody, it's a reigning silver medalist, Peng Qianu of China. It's 26 to 1. The 57 kg, Sagumi Sakari of Japan, minus 115 favorite. Then Helen Morales of US at 2 to 1. Then Anastasia Nishida at plus 750 of Moldova. Then it drops. For this one, I'm going to go with Morales at 2 to 1. And if there's a long shot pick, I would say Julia Penelber of Brazil at 29 to 1. 62 kg, the favorite is A Salute, Timon Koa of Chris Republic at plus 175. Then Sakura Matoki of Japan at plus 260. Kayla Miracle of US at plus 280. Irina Kolyadenko of Ukraine at plus 850. Grace Bolin of Norway 10-1, then it drops. I'm going to go with A Salute at plus 175 to win. But I think the value is on Kolyadenko of Ukraine at plus 850. And then the 76 kg, your favorite is Yuka Kagami of Japan at plus 230. Kagami. And then a Perry Medek Kaizi of Chris Republic at plus 230 as well as the favorite. Kennedy Blades of US plus 330. Yasmin Adar Yagid of Turkey plus 950. Tatiana Retina of Colombia 10-1, then it drops. This is a good one. I think this one is a little bit more open. I'm going to go with a longer shot for the gold, and that is Turkey's Yasmin Adar Yagid at plus 950. I think there's value there as well. And then Wang Zhuan of China 34-1, I think, is another long shot worth looking at as well. So, there you have it for wrestling, and there you have it for part 6 of the Olympic preview and predictions show. Part 7 we'll do either later this week or early next week with breaking, modern pentathlon, taekwondo, and weightlifting.